Hey everyone, my name is Heidi and I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to The Others, a paranormal collective. I wanted to come on here really quick to share a little bit of information about this investigation. As you watch, you'll notice that I'm the only one there. It's usually not a solo investigation for The Others. It's me and some of my friends. The more individual paranormal investigations that I do tend to be on my channel Previously Possessed. That's where I do more one-on-one investigations with me and spirit. This investigation was done in March, and you'll be able to see it was St. Patrick's Day. I knew it was going to be March, but I didn't put two and two together that it was going to be St. Patrick's Day. So I think that the background's a little bit louder than normal. The background music, that is. Most, if not all, of the investigation was actually done while I was streaming. It was fun because some of the team members were actually online and commenting. And what's great about having a team when you're doing paranormal investigations is that everybody has their detective hat on, in that maybe something doesn't occur to me, but something occurs to somebody else. And then that's how we put the puzzle pieces together, which you'll be able to see. The live was about 4 hours long. I didn't think anybody would want to see that. So basically what I've done is condensed it down into about 50 minutes or so, and the rest is either B-roll or information about the hotel and casino. The other thing I'd like to mention is that we're currently in the month of July, and that investigation was in March. Since then, I've added some new apps. I've added one or two things to the paranormal investigation equipment, which I'm very excited about. And also just in general, I feel just like a psychic medium, like any kind of profession, honestly, a teacher, a doctor, a dancer, the more you practice, the more you learn. And so that's something that I'm always talking about as a psychic medium, is that just because I have been able to get in touch with this ability doesn't mean that I'm done learning. So I've been watching back some of our investigations, and there actually are a couple at least that we haven't published, not for any other reason other than other opportunities came up. So we filmed those and edited those first. But I think if you watch from episode 1, we were in a cemetery in the rain on a full moon though, so that was cool. You'll be able to see how our understanding and our equipment and things like that continue to evolve. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that I feel like if I could do the investigation over, I would. Let me take that back. I would not do the investigation over. I would film the investigation differently. It was a TikTok live, so that's how it's going to appear on your screen. Hopefully not too grainy. I wish that I had additional cameras in different places to be able to film the things that were happening outside of the live. I hope you still all enjoy it. It's one of the best experiences I've had. It was special for many, many reasons, including the location. I'm actually really wanting to go back. For the hotel being as old as it is, I honestly feel like you wouldn't know unless you were told. And I feel like that speaks to what the owners and folks who have been involved in updating the hotel, I think it speaks to their desire to preserve the history that is the Golden Gate Hotel, while also adding on modern amenities and things like that. I not only looked into the history of the hotel and when it was built, who built it, and things like that, but I also looked into whether anyone has reported anything paranormal. The only thing I could find was a rumored sighting of a woman in white. Of course it is, right? Anyway, a woman in white walking through the hallways. And what's interesting is that some folks believe that the woman in white is walking around the hotel looking for her lost lover. However, after this story, after this experience, and after I started kind of putting the puzzle pieces together, I actually wonder if it's more an echo of a woman who's gone through or who went through a traumatic event wherein she lost her child. And so it just makes me think more along those lines, that it's not necessarily a partner that this person is calling out to, but rather her child. The last thing I'd like to say is that when I start searching for a case where it kind of matches up with some of the things that were shared during the paranormal investigation. I want to make something very, 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 very clear. I'm not saying that the spirit of this person who was communicating to me during the investigation is the person that I'm going to be talking about later on. I try to find cases or stories very similar to the information that came through, and most of those are unsolved, which is part of the reason I feel like spirits do come through and that they do want their story shared. And it's not necessarily to have somebody solve it, but rather talk about it and share it. I wouldn't know these stories unless I had gone digging for that type of information. So I feel like when those things pop up and I get to share story that I otherwise wouldn't have known about because it didn't make mainstream news, or I wasn't born yet, or things like that. I really do believe that it's just a way to share that story. So with all that being said, I really hope you enjoy this investigation that I put together. It took me a really long time, maybe a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But it's also because I'm human and things happen, life happens, sickness happens, etc., etc., right? If you are a subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here and for supporting this channel. And if you're new here, please like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook if you would like to follow us there. Thanks again, and remember to stay spooky. Bye.
In 1906, the first hotel in Las Vegas opened its doors. Originally called the Hotel Nevada, the Golden Gate Hotel and Casino set the standard for Las Vegas hospitality for years to come. If walls could talk, the Golden Gate would have a lot to say. It's welcomed ranchers and railroad men, singers and starlets, mobsters and vacationers from around the world. And today, it's still welcoming guests with newly renovated hotel rooms and a state-of-the-art casino floor. But the charm and elegance of years past is still here. From the original guest check-in book to our vintage slot machines, we've preserved the history for all to enjoy.
Okay. Just as I'm about to start, the air conditioning paused. Thank you. Because actually I'm kind of losing my voice. Anyway, so I am currently at the Golden Gate Hotel and Casino, and I'll talk about the history in a little bit, but I am in one of the original 10, and what that means is the original 10 are still rooms from the original hotel, which this was the first hotel, or one of the first, on Fremont Street that is still standing, which I think is incredible. What I wanted to say out loud here is my name is Heidi. I'm a paranormal investigator. I got some donuts and some soda that I bring as an offering to you because, like I said, I understand that I am in your space. I mean no disrespect. I'm just coming to connect, and if you would like to connect with me and tell me a little bit about who you are and your story, I welcome that. After we connect, and I say that the session is over, you need to stay here. You cannot follow me home. Okay. course, I have the Diet Cokes. So here we have the EMF reader. It's already going off. Let's see if it... Trying to find a spot where it's not going off right quite yet. Because like we know there can be interference with things like electronics. Maybe here? It's going off everywhere. This is probably a good spot, huh? Hi. I'm not sure who's there yet, but hello, thanks for making your presence known. Okay. Whoever's interested can interact with all of these things. Nothing is going to hurt you. Coming in with all of the respect in the world because we understand that we're the others. This is your space. And we're just coming in not to hunt you, not to prove that you exist, but just to connect with you if you would like to tell us something about yourself or your story. I mean, whoever is here and does not want to connect, that's totally okay. No one's going to force you. The only thing that we want is respect back. So I'm going to turn this app on. I always forget which one it is. Hi. Hello, thank you for saying hello. Do you think you can step away from it and maybe make the lights instead of the temperature gauge go off? Thank you so much. Can you get close to the lights? Like if I get close, these will go off. There's also one in the closet. Sorry, I'm trying to log into. Hey! Hi! Thank you for interacting with that. Hello, hello. I'm hoping people can hear me. Is the microphone working? Hi! Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. I didn't freaking know. I have green though. Anyway, hi. I see that folks are coming in. I'm just setting up. My name's Heidi. I'm a psychic medium and I am currently in Las Vegas. I'm at the first hotel that was built in Las Vegas, Nevada. It literally was the first hotel in that its phone number was 1. Today I'm going to be doing a live. There are 10 rooms. It's called the Original 10. And the reason it's called the Original 10 is because there are 10 original rooms still standing. I'll take you all on a tour later. Earlier today, I was connecting with a gentleman who seemed kind of quiet, a little reserved. I was just making sure there was someone here because while I do believe that spirits are all around us, everywhere, and that we can't see them, but they're there. Sometimes there are rooms that are less active, but this one seems active. This is the front door. This is the bed. And those little things right here, these little guys, those are little flashlights. Here we have, this is a sensor light. I did not put that there. I think that If a spirit passes by, the sensor light will go off. There's another REM pod in here. Here's the bathroom. A lot of the stuff is original. It's really nice. Oh, let me show you guys. So this is a window from the bathroom. There's Vegas. Across the street, that's the Plaza Hotel and Casino, which is another one of the older hotels and casinos. I'm next door to Fremont Street. I am right behind the lettering, which is really cool. This is single pane. And check out these fixtures and things. This is definitely from early 1900s. So I'm gonna shut that door. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the REM pod. Please hold. Oh, I also have a little voice recorder that's been going. So maybe we'll hear something. Can y'all hear the music? It's crazy over here. You can hear it? Oh my god. And the thing is, like, some of them I really like. They're like some of my favorite songs. But then also, I'm trying to do an investigation. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear that? Oh, it's the closet. Hey. Are you saying hi to everybody? So, we have the flashlights going. That's this. Hi. Wait. Oh, the one that's going off is on the bed. Oh, I was just about to say, can you step away from it? Thank you. I think I'm ready to turn the lights off. Okay. All right, friends. Are we ready? I felt like someone here wanted whiskey, like a shot of whiskey, and we're going to offer it. So, okay, ready? I'm gonna turn the Vox app on and see who's here. Is there anyone here with us who would like to connect? Hi. My name's Heidi, and I introduced myself earlier, but I'm going to reintroduce myself again. And I'm here just to connect with whoever is here. Can you maybe tell me your name? Can you maybe tell me how old you are? Or maybe the year that you passed?
Still featuring a
Did you? Also, this is me in the mirror, just so you guys know. That's nothing. That's me in the mirror. What? That was a little confusing.
to the station.
To the station? Are you talking about...
Make our way.
Make our way to the station? Are you talking about police station? Hi! That is a REM pod that is on the bed. Do you like the whiskey?
Also.
Also? Also what? Do you like water, or do you like any of the drinks I brought you?
You have been.
You have been?
You can't.
I'm going to turn the deadline app on. It says this is fun. I'm having fun too. I'm glad you're having fun. Ooh, it says I sound like you.
I sound like you.
Do you mean like, oh, I have a kind of a raspy voice right now? Are we speaking with a lady? Oh, hello? What is going on? Oh, that's the light.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. So you're messing with it in there? Can you get close to the REM pod? Yeah. I'm freaking out a little bit, but in a good way. Good freak out. What's going on in the closet? Can you tell me a little bit about who is in the closet and why? We got sound like you, so I think we're speaking to a female with possibly a raspy voice. Were you from here? Or were you one of the original folks who helped build this place? Are you connected with this older hotel? Or are you... Oh, shit. This is why I have it off. It freaked me out. Ooh, hold on. Oh, it's an older man. That's who I was connecting with earlier. Was an older gentleman. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So funny because I feel like the older gentleman who I was connecting with earlier is kind of reserved and tends to be more on the quiet side. Is that right? Am I getting that right? Can you interact with the flashlight or the REM pod to let me know if that's right? Are you originally from Las Vegas? I'm gonna go move, because like I said, I reset things just to, you know, debunk, but we know that the light has not been doing that. There is a mode where it can start blinking, but you have to switch it manually. So somebody switched it manually. So I'm gonna go reset it, okay? That's the bed. That's this one right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm gonna turn it a little bit. Hi to whoever was saying hello. Whoever gets close to this one, it's always the temperature one, which I think is interesting. Do you like changing the temperature? Or is that just easier? Okay, guys. Weird. Oh. You guys are seeing this, right? The light. What? Hey, whoever's there, can you interact with this? Let's check the SLS. So this is the SLS, right? That's me. Hello, that's me. Did it just turn? What turned off? The other one's blinking now. What the heck, guys? Wait, what turned off? Hold on, my mind is trying to catch up. Someone is in the closet. Wait, what's this? Hi to whoever is there. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out in a good way. I'm just trying to remember what I... Hey! Did you guys see that? Oh, hi! Oh shit. Sorry. Can I cuss on TikTok? Because I'm gonna cuss a lot. I do that when I get nervous and excited. Whew. Thank you for making your presence known. There's like two people in there, two spirits. trying to keep it as still. Can you wave to us? Are you dancing in there? It does look like you're dancing. It does look like you're dancing. Hi! And do you guys hear the music that he's dancing to? Wow, this is really cool. Wow. Were you an entertainer? This is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna pause the SLS because I'm gonna put on I'm gonna put the seer on. Whoa! Hey! I feel like there are two, and one is taller than the other. You see this? You can get closer, that's fine. We talked about my boundaries. Okay, can you guys see this? Oh my god, that light is flashing again, guys. Not the one in the closet. The other one. I'm gonna show you this again. Because whoever is here really likes to use the light. Oh, hey. Hi. I feel like it's a woman and a man. Is this a couple that we're connecting with? Are these maybe the owners of the hotel? I imagine they would be here for sure, making sure things are going well. In the bushes.
In the bushes.
There were bushes. Nick.
Nick.
Is that your name? Is Nick your name? It says, I know everything.
I know everything.
When you say you know everything, do you mean that you were here since the beginning? Sickly.
Sickly. Knock.
You're welcome to knock if you'd like. Make a sound. I hope to hear it over all of these other sounds. Are you... Oh. That looked like a cabin in the woods kind of situation. Oh, okay. It's a couple, you guys. It's a couple.
I like it dark.
Oh, is that maybe why you're messing with the lights? Like, I feel like there's a lot of draining the energy too, maybe. When the lights start flickering. Okay, so this image came up the other day, and that definitely looks like some domestic violence stuff going on. Look at this.
Sinner.
We're in Las Vegas. Are you talking about... Oh. Oh my god, guys. Oh shit. What was that? Okay. I'm trying. I just heard.
Don't tell.
Don't tell your secrets? Feeling weird. I'm feeling weird. And when I'm saying I'm feeling weird, like I started feeling nauseous a little bit ago. I know I have not been eating that well here, but also like it came on all of a sudden.
When I was alive.
You felt weird when you were alive? Is that why you're in the closet? Like, are you a little bit quieter? Name. My name is Heidi. What's your name? Ooh. Hi. Yeah, that's cool. You're interacting with the lights. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like you are. It says nature. Do you like going outside? Do you guys see that the EMF reader, the K2, has not been going off? It was going off everywhere all the time, and it stopped. I'm gonna get the video camera in a second so you guys can see what I'm saying. Hold on. Also, I freaked out earlier because, can you guys see? Cool. It says get me out.
Get me out.
Get you out of where? Get you out of where? And why do you need my help? Okay, I'm gonna try to hold it still. Hold on. Guys, what the fuck? Is there a reason why you're like in the closet? Are you stuck there? Because I feel like you can get out of the closet if you'd like. Can you tell me what you mean by get out? Oh. Hey. Thank you for interacting with that. I just don't understand. Is there a reason why you feel like you need to be in the closet? Is that where you passed? Guys, my eyes started hurting like out of nowhere. I feel like it was my right, and I can't really tell you for sure because it was really strong and then it left. So I'm gonna go reset it again. You know what's funny though? Like seriously, look at, I turned this on at the same time. These are all same charge, everything. And it's just chilling. The other one I couldn't reset again. I was freaking out. And this one is just like Rave Central. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. We turn on the Vox app for that looks like a tooth, but teeth.
Accent.
Threshold. Would it be considered a threshold? Like the, you know, like the closet? right before you enter. That's a threshold, right? They're confirming too. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it says radio. Would you like me to use the Vox app? Like the spirit box? Okay, so let's back up. Thank you. So if we're talking about a threshold and then that started going off in the closet and it said we are one, are we talking to multiple? So let me see here. Hey spirit, would you prefer that I give you the whiskey in the closet? Can you make all the lights light up if that's what you want? You want the whiskey in the closet with you? Because I see the green light. Oh, can you guys hear that? Can you communicate through this radio? Oh, that just said,
Surgeon.
Surgeon?
But I need you to.
What I need you. I'm gonna hold this.
You need.
What if I switch REM pods? That'd be interesting, huh? Let's do that. I'm not trying to debunk anything. I am absolutely positive there is an energy there. Okay, friends. I'm going to switch up the REM pods because I don't believe it's more like to make sure that it's not just glitching. I'm gonna put the whiskey over there. So I switched up the rum pot, the whiskey is there, and the cat ball is also there.
So. Same start. Golf.
Can you say that? Can you say that again?
Confirmed.
It's confirmed.
A lot.
A lot.
They tend to.
They tend.
Were
They tend a lot and were confirmed.
No.
I'm gonna turn the other REM pod on. Okay, hold on.
active.
Connected? Are you connected to the land? Hello? Do we
There's a
have...
bloke called.
Came along.
We can also check if SLS is still SLSing. Hi! Look at all those lights! That didn't happen before. Hey! Thank you for making your presence known. I appreciate it. I just heard a sound right next to me. We're gonna use the spirit talker. Who's on the bed now? Holy crap. Hi. Little boy around you. I've never seen this app say that. Is there a little boy here? If you wanna, trying to think of how to confirm. Maybe you can use the flashlight over there or the EMF reader and help confirm.
People.
People. Yeah, there are lots of people. Is green your favorite color? Because I feel like I keep only seeing green right now. I turned Deadline app on because I feel like this is a trusted one. So is the other one. Just, I feel like we get more information with us. Is there a way you can make the one in the closet go off? Oh, I don't like that. That was like a weird culty one. Now the yellow one's going off. Oh my god. Look at you. Wow. Okay. That's the temperature one. This is insane. In a good way. Are you talking about a religion or some kind of ritual? Or you think I'm doing some kind of ritual?
Ed.
And you know what's funny, guys? Is that every time I'm about to put this down, something comes through. So I'm gonna put it down now. Yeah, see? The heck? Okay, can you back up? God, guys, look at all these images coming through. Okay, I'm gonna go reset. Oh my god.
I know you can.
Ew. That's a bathtub. There's a bathtub here. You guys. Oh my god, sorry, I'm trying to turn it off. Did you guys see that image of the... Oh, shit. Okay, so what I'm getting, friends, is that there are lots of you here and that you're making your presence known. And I appreciate that. I'm just trying to understand who is here. As far as like maybe giving some more detailed information. Oh my god. Guys, what the heck? Yeah, that image twice. And actually, though the hair kind of looked wet, right? And there was the tub.
I was human. Blood seal.
I have never seen that one on this app. There was like that ritual looking thing. It also could be like religion. And then the bathtub full of blood. And then that image of the woman. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. So are we speaking with someone who perhaps unalived themselves?
I died young.
I'm so sorry. Was it more like someone unalived you?
A quiet room.
Wait, do you guys remember In the Bushes? That was through this app too. Did that have to do with your passing? Maybe either you were found or buried?
Draining.
Okay, draining could be draining of batteries, but that more is like in theme of the bathtub.
Elsewhere.
You were found elsewhere?
Thrilled.
Are you thrilled that we're connecting with you? Because I feel... Ooh. We've seen that image before. I feel like that's somebody else. The thing is, I feel like there are a lot of people. Yeah. I was about to say there are a lot of people that are trying to communicate. Is this the first time anyone's tried to communicate in this room with anybody? We'd like to connect with the young woman who was connecting with us. They were talking about oh fuck no. Yes, we also know that there are people in the closet. A full moon.
Jail.
Okay, remember we said we were like wanting to talk to the young woman with unaliving? Let's assume we're getting it right. Somebody unalived the woman, the girl. Did they go to jail for what they did?
Mother.
Are you talking about your mother? Or you were a mother? Oh my gosh, this is actually making me think about, okay guys. Wait a minute. I have to look back at what I was listening to. But there was a story that I was listening to today. And I believe it was about here, because I was only listening to stories about Vegas. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. There was one in particular who was young, and she ended up becoming pregnant. And instead of being like, here's some money, go away, like basically telling to move on or whatever, he actually handcuffed her to some basement. Anyway, long story short is that she wasn't alived in that way. But yeah, that she was pregnant. Mother, jail, tub photos. Okay, I think I'm gonna be going soon. So I'm hoping to finish my conversation with this young woman who is connecting with us. Are you able to tell us maybe a little bit more information? Guys, come on. Shit. Did you see that image? Wow. Wow. Would you like us to try to find what your name was? Okay, I'm gonna have to look back at that story. I will try and find your name. Hopefully. That looks like an urn. So urn would be ashes. So are you saying that you weren't buried? Maybe you were cremated? Or you were burnt? Ew. Is that maybe the person that did that to you? Doesn't look very nice. That looks like Joker. Oh. It says, please. Remember I said, would you like us to look up your name or try? And it says, please. I will try my best. My stomach started hurting when I said that.
On the hunt.
Look at it.
I'm in love.
Makes me wonder whether that person, not the oh hey, that's a bridge and that's another full moon. Okay, that looked very, very similar to the image earlier. It could also be that they were unalived and then Golden Gate. Shut up, Cassidy. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. And also, maybe they were unalived or thrown off of a bridge somewhere. Is there a bridge nearby here? Road.
Road.
Oh, and it said elsewhere earlier. Okay, I need to look back at all this too. But it said elsewhere. So like maybe it started here or something happened here and then their body wasn't here elsewhere because, you know, road. They went along the road somewhere. It's telling me to keep talking.
Keep talking.
Are we getting that right? Oh yeah, it's a good point. The urn picture kind of looked like, yeah, and that would explain the desert sand, like ashes. What is this? What do you feel?
What do you feel?
I mean, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like there is a story that you're helping put the puzzle pieces together. I still feel like there's things we don't understand. And so I'd like to know a little bit more. Like that last image, I don't understand. Can you share a few more before we have to end the session? Oh, funny. In that picture,
I'm cold.
it kind of looked like wintry. I'm cold. Validation. Love. Oh my god, you guys. I know you probably can't hear it. I just was about to... Okay, this is Heartache.
Heartache.
Oh my god. The song by Rihanna, We Fell in Love in a Hopeless Place, is playing right now. Come on. That's insane. That's a compass. And it's pointing... Oh, shoot. Lost. Yeah, Cassidy. I'm lost, cold, and the compass. Are you trying to show us where you are or where you were? told. Done. Guys, the bushes again. Yeah, and the bushes and the bridge. Yeah, in nature you wouldn't find, like, somewhere you wouldn't find somebody. Like, you don't go.
The veil is thin.
It says, I won't leave.
I won't leave.
Huh. I won't leave. Are you saying you won't leave because you're still there? Oh my god, look at this again. Again. Are you able to give us maybe like a year, a time period? Because it doesn't feel like when it first opened. This feels later. I'm not saying that much later. It just feels later. Because as far as...
On the hunt.
Thank you. As far as I understand the history of this, the hotel is what was built first. Not necessarily a casino. That kind of life, the sort of Sin City life, felt like it came a little bit later. Am I right?
Message.
Was that the message? Is that what you were trying to say? You were trying to communicate with us tonight? Are we shining a light? Are we shining a light on your story? Before we end the live, I'm going to thank the spirits who were communicating with us tonight. This was an incredible, special experience. A first for me for sure. You need to stay here and not follow me. And yeah, does anybody else want to say anything? Let's see if there's like one last thing, because I haven't stopped the communication app, but sometimes they have a last minute thing that they want to say. Ghost. Yep.
Ghost.
That is a great send off. Thank you. Thank you so much. And so what we're going to say is we're done communicating and we're going to stop. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Obstetrician Susan ran his medical clinic. Susan Hamilton was the proverbial trophy wife. By all accounts, she was a star, and he was indeed a very fortunate man to have her. But Susan never left the house that day. Dr. Hamilton was performing surgery all morning. When he finished, he stopped home on his way to his office to give Susan some flowers for Valentine's Day. Once there, he found the back door wide open. Upstairs in the master bathroom was his wife, unconscious. Dr. Hamilton tried to revive her, but it was too late.
In this case, the attack was too late to tell. It's unfortunate, but I don't think Mrs. Hampton stood a chance.
The killer apparently escaped through the Hamiltons' back door.
Okay, so as I was packing up, the little light turned on. So I figured that the spirits are saying goodbye. So we can say a few words before we go. Is anyone here right now? Should I put it in the closet maybe? That's where we were getting a lot of activity. All right.
So basically, cards are supposed to help clarify who we're talking to. Somebody that was dealing with conflict. I'm hearing like top, bottom, but now is at peace. Maybe somebody who had to be perfect. Thank you so much. I was on a call. I had to hang up. Sorry, no, not hang up, but I had to pick up. So these are the cards that I got. It was that someone, tell me if I'm, maybe can you step away from the REM pod and then get close to it to let me know if that's right? I actually think that this might be someone else, but okay. I'm going to be talking about the person we connected with, the last person we connected with last night. So someone that was dealing with conflict, especially around a male, but is now at peace. Looks like somebody who worked, somebody who had to take care of people, and that could mean a lot of different things. There was a little boy. We believe that the little boy was her little boy. Kind of spoke as maybe the messenger. Actually, yeah, the little boy was the first who came through. So the little boy was the messenger. Thank you. And the love between she and her family, the location. Oh my gosh, things are just coming in my mind's eye. The location, she talked about being hidden or not being found. I can't remember which one came first. Which one was the card that came first? Well, it says ancestry, so like that it was a family that came through, and the visitation. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking when I got this, that she visited here and so did her son, to have their message come through. So I'm going to be doing some research. Self-care is the one that came out at the end. Where did that go? Oh, I put it back. Yeah, here. I asked in my head, is there a message that is sort of like the end message? And it's self-care, putting yourself first, loving yourself, being at peace with who you are, and not letting anyone be in charge of that but you. Thank you so much. It looks like I am going to be running out of storage soon. So with that and with everything, because I also have to go check out, I just want to say thank you so much. This is a great place to visit. Staff are amazing. Spirits are amazing. The building is amazing. I'm going to go hang out a little bit more downstairs. And yeah, thank you so much.